Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, before I became a senator, I used to follow the proceedings of this House. And one senator for Siaya then, James Orengo, said that impeachment is a political process. And I think so many people took him seriously. And you can even hear from Senator Cherargei, they still believe impeachment is a political process. But Mr. Speaker, I say the mandate to impeach is sacred. It's not political. It cannot be used to be a political weapon or try to intimidate or to coerce, Mr. Speaker. That's why this House must follow the law. And we must follow the law from the beginning, Mr. Speaker. Because we have heard here, even from the leader of majority, it has happened before. We had governors who were impeached by the Senate, yet there was no threshold at their county assemblies when they were impeached. That is the governor of Kiambu, Governor Waititu, the governor of Nairobi, Governor Sonko. We have had two cases of governor of Kericho, who is currently sitting. In Meru, we also had almost something similar to that, and this one, Mr. Speaker. So we should use this opportunity, Mr. Speaker, to ask ourselves, now that we have seen there are rogue speakers out there in the county assemblies, do we enhance our standing orders to make sure that the speakers must stand here, even before the governors stand, to take an oath and say, yes, I'm here, and I brought these numbers, and they can be held personally liable, Mr. Speaker. Because we do not have to agree with anything that comes from the speakers from the county assembly if we are not given an opportunity to scrutinize, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, should we also ask that we be having Hansard live footage and coverage when these impeachments are going through? Mr. Speaker, should we be asking for signed confirmations by the MCAs who have impeached someone? Today here, and I will demonstrate that today, Mr. Speaker, when it comes to voting, by not voting through the processes, to show that I'll be called over there to go sign somewhere to show how I voted. Can't we ask the members of the county assemblies, when the impeachments come, they should sign somewhere, I voted this way. So that, Mr. Speaker, we do not eject governors because someone somewhere played politics, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, so when I listen to this motion, I ask myself, do I proceed with this motion as it is? Do I proceed with the impeachment of these governors, of the governor of NYAMIRA as it is, Mr. Speaker? That is a question I'll be answering at the end. But again, Mr. Speaker, we have had some governors are sponsoring their own impeachments so that they can garner sympathy from their people, Mr. Speaker. Sometimes they coerce with the speakers, take no numbers in there so that I can be kicked away home. And I'll say, the Senate saved me, Mr. Speaker. So again, I ask myself, if I send them home, was it the case that the governor of NYAMIRA probably sponsored it? Because I saw him the other day, saying that we have joined broad-based, trying to coerce this Senate, that, Mr. Speaker, I'm now in the side of the government, so I know when I go to the Senate, I'm going to be sent back home. So I'm asking myself those questions here today, Mr. Speaker. So the best thing is to go full throttle, Mr. Speaker. Let's listen, so that we can also take this opportunity. I have never met the governor of NYAMIRA. Let me see him today speak here. Let's ask those questions the people or the MCAs are asking, Mr. Speaker. But again, that is something I'm thinking about. I might be persuaded when we are done with the debate on this issue, Mr. Speaker. But what I would want to urge this Senate, let us withhold, let us follow the rule of the law when it comes to this process, because going forward, we could become governors, and we wouldn't want, Mr. Speaker, to be brought here by a speaker probably who wants to overthrow a governor. And Mr. Speaker, the law is very clear. It says once an impeachment is processed at the county assembly, the Speaker of the county assembly shall write to the Speaker of the Senate. Mr. Speaker, if you look at that, the wording of that, any speaker can go to any lodging, can go to any room, and just write that to the Speaker, either without the processes being followed, just himself, Mr. Speaker. So does that mean that anything the Speaker brings is gospel truth, that we can just process it without asking how they attained to that point, Mr. Speaker? So as I stand, Mr. Speaker, I'm thinking on how to vote, and you will call me there, and I will demonstrate how it's done, Mr. Speaker. Thank you very much.
Senator Osotsi.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, Indeed, I want to support the comments in your ruling that indeed looking at the circumstances of this matter,